Okay, guys. So first of all, thank you, Susan, for joining the session. Thank you, Halima, for joining the session. Thank you so much, guys. So today, officially, we are starting the first day. So it's the first day actually, because today we are going to start the first chapter, right? So in last 3 days we talked about the problem. So where is the problem actually? Okay. And second day we talked about the solution, how we can create the new identity, because we cannot create the new reality with old mentality. How we can create new routine, how we can create new rituals. Okay. So we talked about all these things. And then we talked about, let me spotlight myself. Yeah. So after that, what did we talk about? So yesterday we talked about why we have to be grateful. Why we have to be grateful. And today we are going to talk about how we have to be grateful. What we have to do for being a grateful person. So how we have to start gratitude. कैसे gratitude करना है, right? Okay, so before we start, let me ask you people. Okay, so Sue. So have you ever been grateful for what kind of things, for what kind of people, for what kind of situation? So have you ever been grateful in your life? कभी gratitude किया है किस चीज के लिए? और when did you feel gratitude? When did you say gratitude to anybody or thank you or those kind of things? When?
Per person, ma'am.
For person, for things, for situations, whatever it is. When was the last time when you were grateful?
No, I did these things every day in the
Okay.
morning. That thank you for this life and thank you for
Hmm.
this, um, that breath that I
Hmm.
am breathing every day. So thank you
Hmm.
for this. Yeah, universe, angels, whatever it is comes in my
Hmm.
mind. Yeah,
Hmm. Hmm. That's it. That's it.
yeah, yeah.
Because there is a process. There is a process. We don't have to say thank you for few things. We have to be grateful for each and everything, whatever we have, what kind of people we have, what kind of situations we have, what kind of things we have. For each and every small and big thing, we have to be grateful, right? And Halima, when was the last time when you were grateful? For what kind of things? For what kind of people? Are you outside? Are you traveling, Halima?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you with
I am on the
family?
way. Yes, ma'am. I am on the way, and just now I pay my gratitude to my God that yes, I have a beautiful family, beautiful
Hmm.
husband, nice
Wow.
and caring. My brother, my siblings, actually, my sis, and
Yes.
my beautiful daughters.
Yes.
All
Yes.
are the reason for me that I will
Hmm.
pay gratitude each and every moment to my God. I am
Hmm.
blessed. I
Hmm.
have my
Hmm.
body, my hands are working, my legs are working,
Wow.
my mind is actually active.
Hmm.
So
Hmm. Hmm.
each and everything, it
Hmm.
is like it's a we can say that I can't pay my gratitude to my God. Each and
Yes. Right.
everything I
Right.
can
Right.
feel this in my school. I feel that there are lots of children and I am getting
Hmm.
salary because of
Hmm.
them. they are
Hmm.
they are like very fruitful for me. It's my
Hmm.
duty that I can reward, I can pay this I can pay the service. So
Hmm.
yes, I am grateful for each and everything. My
Wow.
job,
Very nice.
my home,
Hmm.
my
Hmm.
beautiful family, my
Hmm.
siblings, my
Hmm.
car driver, my
Hmm.
kids, my students, my colleagues.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I can learn from them, and yes, I am very thankful to God for all of these things.
Yes, and there is no end. See, when you will start writing, now you will be amazed to write like how many things are there, how many people are there from the beginning,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
day we were born, our parents, our grandparents, our siblings, our teachers, are all the gurus, mentors, coaches, doodh wala, sabji wala, all the vendors, Zepto, Swiggy, like each and everything. Do you remember those days when Corona happened and people were struggling to have that oxygen cylinder, right? And God
Yes,
has given us the oxygen throughout our life from the beginning, the day we were born till the last breath of our life. We are going to use that oxygen, and everywhere the oxygen is free. how much oxygen we are going to use. And at that time we were struggling for cylinder, and it was costing us 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees oxygen cylinder. And oxygen is free everywhere, wherever you go, not only in India, wherever you go, oxygen we are getting for free, but we are taking it for granted. Have you ever imagined if you close your nose for 1 minute, you will be very uncomfortable. 1 मिनट भी अगर वो हमें सांस नहीं मिले तो we will be very uncomfortable. We cannot live without water. If we don't drink water a single day, so what will happen? We cannot live without water. So we have to be grateful for each and everything. See, laptop, notebook, pen, this mouse. If this mouse is not there, I'm not very comfortable. Although this is very like touch screen, but I'm not very comfortable if I don't have this mouse for 1 day. अगर एक दिन cell खत्म हो जाता है, on that particular moment, I want that cell इसके अंदर, so that I can use, because I don't feel very comfortable without it. So these are small things. But if we don't have this small, so we become uncomfortable, right? So we have to be grateful for, otherwise we are, if we don't have the cell inside this mouse, so I am being I am being, yeah, like uncomfortable. Okay, I am being uncomfortable, so that means I'm not taking this cell for granted. So I have to be grateful for this small thing, that if this cell is there, my laptop is working properly, it is working smoothly, my work is going smoothly. But each and every time we are taking all these things, and you will try to search out now what are the things that we are taking for granted. Right now I'm taking session, my husband is watching TV in that room, and my daughter is also studying in another room. Okay, so if I don't see these people for few minutes after every session, I have to check like what the people are doing, what my husband is, they should be around me, and I feel very comfortable if they are with me, right? So but every time we are taking them for granted, कि हाँ बैठे हैं ना, देख लेंगे ना, कर लेंगे ना. सो इट्स लाइक दैट. एक दिन बेटा फोन नहीं करता तो आई स्टार्ट बीइंग अनकंफर्टेबल. Otherwise we are taking for granted, people we are taking for granted, things we are taking for granted. There are so many things that, all the appliances at our places: fridge, TV, refrigerator, washing machine, oven, chimney, cooktop. So many things are there. So we have to start being grateful. Whatever you are touching, if you make it a habit, that yeah, we have to be grateful, we have to be grateful. So today we will see how we have to be, because there is a process, what we have to write, what we have to do, how we have to be grateful, what we have to write, because we don't have to be grateful at the thinking level. It's not like this we have to say thank you to anybody for the things, for the people. No, it's not like that. So we have to feel it from the bottom of our heart. Then only we will start creating, transformation and manifestation. Why some people are creating the manifestation very fast. On the other hand, there are many people, those who are not able to manifest so many things. Why? Because they can't feel it. They are not thankful from the bottom of their heart. They are just like, they are just throwing it. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. But that is not the process. Whenever we are saying thank you to somebody, we have to feel it. We have to look at the person, into the eyes of that person. So that is the proper way to be grateful. So that we are going to learn. And the name of the first chapter is Count Your Blessings. Count your blessings. So we have to count our blessings, each and every small and big thing. So that we are going to read today. So can we start? Should I start? Okay. So let me share my screen. So officially today is day 1. Right? So magic book, which created the magic in my life when I started, reading this book. Okay, so let me go to directly the chapter number 1. Yes. So count your blessings, day number 1. Look at this. Count your blessings. Beautiful image. What do you understand by this image? What do you understand by this image? See, there are many things. So today we are talking about things. Count your blessing. We have to count each and everything, whatever we have. See, there is this window, there is this mirror, there is this cup, there is this plate, there is this table, pen, chair, vase, flowers, diary, each and everything, whatever you can see all around. So if you close your eyes and after opening whatever you see all around, for each and everything we have to be grateful. अभी light चली जाए, we will start being ungrateful. We will start being uncomfortable. कितना अनकंफर्टेबल होगा, बिना लाइट के कुछ दिखाई नहीं देगा, वॉशरूम में जाना है, बालकनी में जाना है, अंदर जाना है, बाहर जाना है, किचन में जाना है. वी विल स्टार्ट बीइंग अनकंफर्टेबल. सो एक भी छोटी सी चीज नहीं मिले तो वी स्टार्ट बीइंग अनकंफर्टेबल. And we are taking all the things for granted. So today onwards, for each and everything we have to start being grateful. So count your blessings. So see, some kind of magic is also happening on all the things, whatever things are lying on the table. So there is some magic happening. Okay, so let me start from here. When I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. So Rhonda Byrne is saying, William Nelson is also saying, when I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. मेरी पूरी जिंदगी बदल गई. When I started counting my blessings, you will have heard people say to count your blessings. And when you think about the things you are grateful for, that's exactly what you are doing. But what you may not have realized is that counting your blessing is one of the most powerful practices you can ever do. And it will magically turn your whole life around. It will completely change your life 360 degree. So you must have heard people saying you should count your blessings, you must have heard people saying, like, it could be your parents, it could be your siblings, it could be your elders, it could be your grandparents. People used to say. I still remember my Nani ji used to say that we have to count our blessing. We have to give blessing to each and everybody, whosoever we people have in our life, for each and every person. I told you yesterday I went to the mall. I met so many people, those who were, opening the doors, closing the door, those who were checking the purse, those who were, standing on the counters for the billing counter, for each and wherever I was going, I was meeting so many people, and to each and every person, I was saying thank you. And today itself, when I woke up in the morning, I got 2 or 3 parcels to each and every person, Swiggy person, Zomato person. Earlier, I didn't used to say thank you. So I was like, क्यों यार, उन लोगों को क्या करना है? We are paying money and they people are serving us. So why I have to be grateful? But no, it's not like that. We have to be grateful. Every time, whenever they people are serving us, if the people are coming to us, giving us menu, giving us, payment slip, payment link, for each and everything. And that we have to do with money also. When we'll be reading the money chapter, now you will get to know how magical it is. Whenever I pay any bill, or whenever I make any payment through my Paytm or Google Pay, or when I get that screenshot, so I always say thank you. Whenever I pay money to any vendor, to sabji wala, or to, every time I cannot go to them because I'm living on the second floor. Okay, so I drop my basket down and they keep the vegetables in that, and then I pull it out. But in my mind, I say thank you, bhaiya. Thank you, bhaiya. When I can't say, because otherwise I'll have to speak louder. In that case I say in मन में मैं बोलती हूँ. But I have made that habit that, yeah, every time whenever I'm meeting any person, so I have to be grateful. I have to be grateful. I have to say thank you. कोई भी सब्जी वाला, दूध वाला, फल वाला जो भी मिलता है, we have to be thankful. कोई भी Zomato, Swiggy, whenever they people are delivering at your doorstep, because they people are giving a lot of energy. यार कितना दम लगता है वो बाइक में आने में, जाने में, धूप में, गर्मी में, बारिश में. They people are ready to serve us, but we people are taking them also like for granted. Earlier I didn't used to say them thank you, but now I have started. From last 1 year I'm doing this practice, and I have seen the magical things unfolding into my life. Today itself, let me tell you, today I went to, day before yesterday, my daughter bought a pant. Usko na, from tomorrow na school is starting. Okay, so she has to go to school. So we bought the pant. She went with my husband. ओके सो वो पेंट का ना कुछ साइज ऊपर नीचे हो गया. So today I went there to exchange that pen. So I was standing in a queue, and that was a big queue. That was a big queue. And when I was standing in a queue, so I said, thank you for the magnificent outcome. Thank you for the magnificent outcome. Because this is also one of the practices when you will start learning this book now. So that is, I think, 19 or 21 chapter. So before anything happening, so we have to say thank you for the magnificent outcome. As if it is already done. ऐसे कि जैसे वो काम असली असली में मतलब सचमुच में हो गया है. So we have to say that thank you for the magnificent outcome. And when I was standing in the queue, I said thank you for the magnificent outcome. And the person who was standing in front of me, he was having like the list of the things. उसके पास ना बहुत सारी चीजें थी. He said, ma'am, you go first. The moment I said thank you for the magnificent outcome, because I didn't want to go through that long queue. So that was in my mind that I wanted to go. मतलब क्योंकि मेरा छोटा सा काम था, आई जस्ट हैड टू रिप्लेस दैट पेंट. मैंने कहा जो भी 50-60 रुपए ऊपर नीचे है, दैट आई विल बी पेइंग, एंड आई हैव टू go to my house. Okay, so that person who was standing in front of me in the queue, he said, ma'am, you go first. Oh my god, I said, wow, like you will start seeing, although it could be very small thing, यार ये तो हो सकता है, but no, if your energy is like that, if you inside from the core of your heart, from the bottom of your heart, you are like, yeah, I am a grateful person. So I said, thank you so much. और ऐसे ही नहीं कि मैंने थैंक यू फेंक दिया उसको देख के, थैंक यू यार, थैंक यू सो मच. आई वॉज सो एक्साइटेड क्योंकि उसको बहुत देर लगने वाली थी, उसके पास बहुत सारा सामान था, बच्चों की बुक्स थी, यूनिफॉर्म्स थी. तो आई डोंट नो व्हाट केम टू हिज माइंड कि उसका तो एक ही चीज है, तो मे बी लाइक शी विल टेक लेस टाइम. तो उसने मुझे बोला कि मैम आप चले जाओ पहले. ओ माई गॉड, इट वाज लाइक दिस कुड बी वेरी स्मॉल थिंग फॉर यू, बट फॉर मी इट्स नॉट अ स्मॉल थिंग. These types of things will start happening into your life. So you will see all these things happening to you as well. So for that, you have to check your energy. At what energy you people are vibrating, negative or positive. What is your energy, negative or positive? So we can check our energy. So at this moment also, now you might think, how can we check the energy whether I'm a negative person or positive person? So you can check. Do you know how can you check? At present, what are you feeling? So you can check on yourself. What I'm feeling right now, what I'm thinking right now, whether it is positive or negative, positive or negative. So you have to check on yourself after every 1 hour. What I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. So if you are thinking anything negative, so immediately come to the positive. If it is difficult for you to come to the positive things, for that, what you can do is you have to start doing whatever you feel like, whatever you feel to do, whatever you like, whatever makes you feel happy. कैसे आपको खुशी मिलती है? What are the things? What are your interests? What are your hobbies? It could be listening to any music. It could be reading any book. It could be going to the garden, going to the mother earth, going to the nature. So you can do small things. For me, the small thing could be like the way like this is the table and chair where I'm sitting, so there is this window. Okay, so whenever I open this blind sheet, so after, like, in front of my window in the morning, I can see so many pigeons and parrots, and so many birds are there. Okay, so that makes me feel happy. उससे बहुत खुशी मिलती है. It's not like money only can give you the happiness. No, happiness you can find in small things. It has nothing to do with money. If I see those parrots, if I see those pigeons, so I feel happy. If I read any book, yesterday only I ordered this book. So every day, can you see? This is the Louise Hay book, and the name of the book is You Can Heal Your Life. I don't know whether you know it or you don't know. In 2026, my goal is to read 12 books. I don't know when was the last time I read any book up to 2025. But in 2026, I made a goal that in 2026, I have to read minimum 12 books. I told you, my first book in January, I read The Secret of Money, Relationship, and Happiness. And second book, I read The Power. Third book, I read The Hero. And this month, I'll be reading The Magic. And this is for my next month. You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. And I have ordered one more book, Mirror Work. I don't know, within 1 or 2 days, I'll be getting that book as well. I don't know when was the last time. Why I am doing what I am doing? Because I love reading books. Earlier, I didn't used to read books, which is I was not reading any books. But the more I am reading, the more I am getting thoughts, the more I am, becoming intelligent, or my wisdom is there. So that's why I am reading. It gives me happiness. It gives me joy. And the kind of books I am reading, the language is also very easy. So you can also start reading Rhonda Byrne's book or Louise Hay book. Yeah, Susan, you want to say something? You are raising hand.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, my problem is that after reading 1 2 pages, I feel bored. I don't know why.
Why? Okay. So you start feeling bored. So what you
Hmm.
have to do, Susan, you read one page and you close that book
Hmm.
and you start speaking. So let's say you have read one paragraph, and what you have read, you start speaking. Okay, and then you read another paragraph, then you start speaking. So in this way you can practice your grammar fluency and vocabulary as well. When after every paragraph you will see I have to speak whatever I have read, you will be more attentive and it will go inside you, because you are, it is not going inside you. So first you have to think, why I am reading this book, what will happen if I read this book, what kind of benefit I will get after reading this book, why I have. If there is no purpose, you will feel bored na. When I read the book Hero, it was so interesting. I was like, the book Hero is about, like, you are the hero of your life. What is the mind of the hero, how the mind of the hero works, what is the heart of the hero, what is the soul of the hero, what is the mind of the hero, what is the heart of the hero. That kind of things I have read when I was reading the book Power. That is also very amazing book. I don't know whether my soul wants it or what, like, because there are many things that we are going for this body. If we are eating anything, if we are doing exercise, if we are traveling, all these things we are like doing for this body. But what we are doing for this soul? Soul के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं? Do you know where the soul resides in the body? In the middle of the forehead here, right? So what we people are, why did we come here on this planet Earth? We came here on this planet Earth to evolve. Because if we start evolving, our problems start to dissolve. Otherwise, what we are doing? We are solving the problems. We are solving the problems. We are solving the problems. We are not here to solve the problems. We are here to evolve. So stop solving, start evolving. When you start evolving, your problems start to dissolve. तब आपको लगता है यार मुझे जाना ही नहीं उस रास्ते. Earlier I used to talk to my mom a lot. I used to talk to my friends a lot. I used to, go to kitty parties a lot. But now I realized I'm not meant for all these things. That is completely wastage of time. I used to talk to my mom hours and hours, and what I was doing. He did this to me, she did this to me, he spoke like this to me, she spoke like this to me, my mother-in-law talked to me like that. So what I was doing, I stopped each and everything 5 years ago when I joined that, IDQ. I stopped all these things because now I don't have time. It's not like I don't have time, but I start evolving. And one more thing I would like to say, गाइज वी आर नॉट हेयर. हमने मतलब सब चीजों का ठेका ना हमने नहीं ले रखा. नाउ आई रियलाइज आई यूज टू इंटरफेयर इन माई ब्रदर और भाभी, और ये क्या कर रहा है, वो क्या कर रहा है, माई रिलेटिव्स क्या कर रहा है, यूज टू टॉक देम, इसका उसका उसका उसका. यार हमें क्या पड़ी है इन सब की? सबका ठेका हमने नहीं ले रखा, हमने अपना ठेका ले रखा है, इसका ठेका आपने ले रखा है. सो यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन योर सेल्फ. सो यू हैव टू थिंक ऑफ योर इवॉल्वमेंट. So we came here on this planet Earth to grow and to help another soul to grow and to use our gift. What is the gift that you have to see for yourself? What do I like to do? When I feel better, what are the things when I do, it gives me happiness? What are your hobbies? What are your interests? So you have to pen down and immediately you have to start doing that. If you feel anything negative or if you feel sad. So you have to make a list of that. Pen down each and every small thing that gives you happiness and immediately start doing that. So guys, start counting your blessings. So behind Halima, there is blessing. So she is watching me like this. So what is happening? So everywhere. So you have to see for your find the ways. What are the things that make me happy, make me joyful or happy? Small things you can find out and start doing that. कुछ खाने से अच्छा लगता है वो बनाओ और खा लो और खुश हो जाओ. Because happiness should be your first priority. We came here to be happy. Why do we do job? हम job किस लिए करते हैं? To earn money. Why do we earn money? Why do we earn money? So that we can buy things. Why do we want to buy things? For our happiness. So ultimately, happiness. Why do we travel? For happiness. Whatever we are doing, ultimately we have to reach to that happiness. If I ask you, where are you going, Halima? So she will be telling something. Why she is going? She will give some reason. What will happen? Then what will happen? Ultimately, you will reach to the happiness because of my happiness. Because that is the sole purpose to come on this planet Earth. We came here to be happy. That is the purpose to come on this planet Earth. Purpose is not something very big. You know, when people used to ask me what is your purpose, so I was like, purpose? यार इतने भारी भरकम वर्ड मत बोला करो. Then I understood purpose is very small. Like we have to be happy. That's it. Because when we are happy, we can create something in our life. If we are sad, we cannot create anything. We came here to create something. So that should be your first priority. You should be your first priority. Guys, although there are so many things to tell, so many things, मैं बोलना शुरू करूंगी तो इतनी सारी चीजें हैं ना बताने के लिए. What I have learned in last 2 years, and you will be like, okay. So apart from that book, I would like to say there was one of my sessions I gave on Women's Day, but you people were not there. Okay, so if I ask you guys, who is that one person to whom you love the most? Write in the chat. Who is the one person to whom you love the most? Who is that one person to whom you love the most? Who is that one person? Okay, Susan, my son. Halima, Anuradha, give me the name of that person to whom you love the most. Okay, Anuradha is saying myself. You can speak out, Halima, if you want. So see, if I ask you, somebody will say my husband, somebody will say my wife, somebody will say my son, somebody will say my daughter, somebody will say my mother. Nobody will take his or her own name. So Anuradha is right. Yeah, myself. If you ask my daughter, like, to whom your mama loves the most, she will be telling you, yeah, mama loves her the most. Mama खुद को बहुत प्यार करती है. And this should be the answer of your daughter as well. This should be the answer of your son as well. Okay, so now we will be doing one activity. Okay, one activity. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? So now what you have to do is draw a beautiful cup in your notebook. Draw a beautiful cup. एक cup draw करो. Cup draw करो. Okay, and in that cup, so you have to put all the positive words. All the positive words like, gratitude, kindness, love, confidence, courage, compassion. So you have to put all the positive words, whatever comes to your mind. So you have to fill that cup. because this cup is you only. So you have to fill your own cup. You are full of love, you are full of compassion, you are full of joy, you are full of laughter, you are full of confidence, you are full of courage, you are full of energy, you are full of kindness. So you have to put all the positive words in this cup. So basically, this cup is you only. So you have to consider yourself as a cup, as if this is you. You are the cup, full of all these things, full of all these things. Okay? And now let me ask. So let's say your son has to go to some interview. Okay? उसको किसी interview पे जाना है. So what does he need? Your son has to go to any interview. So what does he need? He needs some courage. He needs some confidence because he is going for an interview. Right? So what does he need? He needs some courage, some confidence, right? So don't you think that you can pour it from your cup? Because you are full of confidence, you are full of courage. What will you say to him? You will say, yes, you can do it. Go, break the legs, you can do it. So all the best. You will be saying to him, if your son is going for an interview, so you'll be saying to him, yeah, go, go, go. All the best. You can do it. Break the leg. So you'll be saying all those things to him, isn't it? So let's say your son is selected. Okay. So your son is selected. Now he is selected and tomorrow is his first day in his office. Okay. So tomorrow is his first day. So what does he need? So he needs some energy. Again, he needs some confidence and courage. Again, you will be saying, yes, you can do it. Wow, great. I'm so proud of you. Right? So it's not like that we don't know how to love somebody, how to give energy to somebody. It's not like that we don't know how to give confidence to anybody. It's not like we don't know that how we have to give courage to somebody. We know all these things. But what happens when we need that energy? We need that confidence. We need that courage. We need that energy. Don't we have energy to give our own self? Don't we have confidence to give our own self? सो जो चीज हम दूसरों को दे सकते हैं वो हम खुद को नहीं दे सकते. सो व्हाट आर वी डूइंग? वी आर जस्ट पोरिंग फ्रॉम दिस कप. If somebody needs love, we give love. If somebody needs kindness, we give kindness. If somebody is hurt, so we will give compassion, we will hug them, we will love them. But if we need all those things, can't we love our own self like this? I love you, Poonam. I love you, Meri Jaan, like that. Can't we do all these things to our own self? So sometimes we are also feeling low. We also need some kind of energy. We also need some kind of, kindness. We also need some kind of compassion. Can't we pull our cheeks and say, love you, Meri Jaan Poonam? Can't we do all these things to our own self? Can't we hug our own self? So that's where we are seeking love outside. That's where we are seeking respect outside. Because we have stopped loving our own self. Because we have stopped respecting our own self. That's why we are seeking all these things from outside. But if we start loving our own self, we will not be seeking love and respect outside. So self-love is damn important. You'll be feeling, kya selfish baat hai ye? No, it's not being selfish. It's about selfish. It's damn important. If you will be reading Louise Hay books or if you will be reading Rhonda Byrne's book, and there are many other coaches as well, you will get to know how important the self-love is. So self-love is damn important. If we love our own self, we don't seek love, respect, all these things from outside because our own cup is full. So what we have to do is, because if we are pouring from our this cup, which is being empty, because we are pouring from this cup, किसी को love दिया, किसी को compassion दिया, किसी को kindness दिया, without even realizing that our own cup is being empty. Guys, no amount of giving, no amount of doing can compensate for the misalignment of your being. Doing, giving, giving throughout our life. No amount of giving and doing can compensate for the misalignment of your being. If you are misaligned, if you are not aligned with your own self, how can you help others? Have you ever gone to any have you ever traveled in any plane? What does that air hostess say? So she says first you have to wear your own mask if you want to help others. पहले खुद का मास्क पहनो तभी आप दूसरों की हेल्प कर पाओगे. So they people are also teaching you self love. Everywhere you will be seeing people teaching you self love. But we don't realize what is the meaning of that thing. So first we have to wear our own mask if you want to help others. So are you guys getting it that how important the self love is? So first we have to fill our own cup so that we can pour from our own cup. So we are like mobile, the way we charge the mobile. So what will happen if we don't charge the mobile one day? What will happen if we don't charge it? So its battery will be depleted. It will start depleting. So similarly, we are also like mobile. So we also have to charge our own self. If we don't charge ourselves by doing some kind of yoga, meditation, or whatever makes us happy, it could be anything, whatever you feel like doing that makes you happy. So making you happy means charging yourself. So first you have to fill your own cup so that you can help others. Are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. So now we will start reading again. Yes. So the second paragraph, yes. When you are grateful for the things you have, no matter how small they may be, you will see those things instantly increase. See, if you are grateful for whatever you have, it will start increasing in your life. If you are grateful for money, money will increase in your life. If you are grateful for relationships, whatever kind of relationship you have, so your relationships will become beautiful. If you are grateful for whatever kind of health you have, so God, the universe will give you more beautiful, relationship and health as well. I was talking about health. So you will be more strong, you'll be more fit if you start being grateful for whatever kind of health you have. Right? There are many diseases. At least we don't have any kind of, disease in our body. We can walk, we can stand. Can we see? Yes, we can see. So we have to be thankful for whatever we can see. Right? So I remember, I don't know what was the thing. I read it somewhere or I heard it somewhere. What was the incident? But somebody said, yeah, मतलब किसी के पास जूते नहीं थे तो somebody said कि मेरे पास जूते नहीं है, and somebody said कि उसके पास तो टांगे ही नहीं है, kind of, if you can recall that thing. है ना? You must have seen or heard somewhere कि उसके पास शूज नहीं थे तो somebody said कि उसके पास तो मतलब उसके पास तो लेग्स ही नहीं है, कम से कम मेरे पास शूज तो हैं. So we have to be grateful for whatever we already have. So we are blessed with so many things, guys. So we are the chosen ones. So you have to repeat every time that I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one. कितना चूज करके भगवान ने हमें लाया ना, देखो. इतना अच्छा घर दिया, इतनी अच्छी फैमिली दी, हस्बैंड दिया, इतने अच्छे बच्चे दिए और सब कुछ दिया. और फिर भी for all those things I can understand that those are not in our control, like tsunami was not in our control, right? And there are many things like wars are not in our control. उसके लिए हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, जैसे अभी whatever is happening all around. But the things that are in our control, what are the things which are in our control, like blaming, complaining, criticizing? Is it important to blame somebody? Is it important to judge somebody? Is it important to criticize anybody? Is it important or mandatory to complain for small things कि भगवान ने ये नहीं दिया, वो नहीं दिया, ऐसा होता तो वैसा होता, ऐसा होता तो वैसा होता? It's not like that somebody is 10 on 10. Today also, like अभी हमारे जो बाहर की रोड है ना, बाहर की रोड वो पूरी बन रही है. सो कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क इज गोइंग. तो वो पूरा कभी खोद रहे हैं, कभी पाइप डाल रहे हैं, कभी पाइप निकाल रहे हैं, कभी समथिंग लाइक दैट इट इज हैपनिंग. So I was in morning today na, so I was like ये क्या कर रहे हैं, ये कभी उनको पहले ही मतलब पाइप डालना था अंदर, तो पहले रोड नहीं बनाना था ना, अभी नई रोड बनाई फिर खो दिया, वो पाइप डाल रहे हैं. So I was like what is this? So I immediately caught myself कि Poonam, again you are going into negative direction, stop it. If you don't want to go it from here, so you can turn the way, you can choose any another path, but you don't have to complain. So immediately I catch myself, because we don't have to complain. It's not that immediately we will start doing all those things. It will take time, but deliberately, consciously, we will have to start doing all those things that we don't have to. This is the choice. This is my choice. I don't have to complain. I'll not be complaining. I'll not blame anybody. Whatever happens for a reason. कुछ भी होता है वो कुछ रीजन होता है उसके पीछे, तभी होता है. If things are working, that is God's blessing. If you want to write it, you can write on. It's a kind of bulb on for me as well. If things are working, that is God's blessing. If things are not working, that is God's preparation. That means God wants you to prepare something for something big. If something is working, if things are working in your favor, that is God's blessing. If things are not working, that is God's preparation. God is preparing you for something big. That means you have to be ready for something big. That is your preparation time. You have to prepare yourself for something big. God wants to give you something big because you are the chosen one. So when things are working, God's blessing, things are not working, my preparation time. Right? Okay. So now I'll be going a little faster because we have to complete this chapter. So if you are grateful for the money you have, however little, you will see your money magically grow. If you are grateful for a relationship, even if it's not very perfect, you will see it miraculously get even better. If you are grateful for the job that you have, even if it's not your dream job, things will begin to change so that you enjoy your job more, and all kind of opportunities for your work will suddenly appear. You will start getting more solutions, you will start getting more opportunities, you will start getting more possibilities at your workplace, right? So you have to be grateful for whatever money you have, whatever relationships you have, whatever job you have. The flip side is that when you are not counting your blessings. So now, if you are not counting your blessing, we can fall into the trap of unintentionally counting negative things. So if you are not being grateful, so unintentionally, what are you doing? We are counting negative blessings. Not negative blessing, negative things. We are not doing it deliberately, but unintentionally it is happening, because at that time we are not positive. Because if you are not positive, that means you are negative. Because this is the world of duality, where there is light, there is darkness, wherever there is up, there is down. Wherever there is up, there is down. Wherever there is possibility, there are problems. Right? So unintentionally we will be counting no, negative things. We count negative things when we talk about the things we don't have. We count negative things when we criticize or find fault with other people. When we complain about traffic, waiting in lines, delays, the government, not enough money, or the weather. When we count negative things, they increase too. But on top of that, with every negative thing we count, we cancel our blessing that were on our way. I have tried both, counting my blessings and counting negative things. And I can assure you that counting your blessings is the only way to have abundance in your life. So, counting your blessings is the only way. If you want to be abundant in your life, you will have to start counting your blessings, whatever you already have. So, you have to start counting your blessings. Okay. So better to lose count while naming your blessings than to lose your blessings to counting your troubles. That means it's better if you are counting your blessings, forget to count the blessings. Because this is endless. If you will start writing your blessing, there is no end. Better you forget the counting. That I am blessed with these things, because there is no end. If you will start writing, you will get to know how blessed we are. So better we forget the counting when we are counting our blessings. That is the meaning. So first thing in the morning or as early in the day as you can, count your blessings. You can write out your list by hand, type it on a computer, or use a special book or journal and keep all of your gratitude in one place. Today, you are going to make a simple list of 10 blessings in your life you are grateful for. So, what you have to do today, so that is going to be your homework for the day. So, you have to write down. You can type it on computer, you can type it on your mobile, or you can write down as well. So, you have to make a separate notebook for that, because for complete 28 days, today is the first day, daily you have to write down 10 blessings. So, it's up to you, how do you want to do. बट यू हैव टू इधर टाइप और यू हैव टू राइट. ये मन मन में नहीं करना है, अदरवाइज अगेन इट विल बी फॉर ग्रांटेड. Okay, so you will not be able to feel it. You will be thinking, but you will not be able to feel it. That should come from the core of your heart. If you are saying thank you, if you are being grateful. So when Einstein gave thanks, he thought about why he was grateful. When you think about the reason why you are grateful for a particular thing, person, or situation, you will feel gratitude more deeply. So you have to give the reason. So it's not like that I'll be writing, I am grateful for my husband, I am grateful for my kids, I am grateful for my house, I am grateful for my help, my maid, or I am grateful for my domestic help. No, it's not like that. You have to give the reason as well. 10 proper blessings you have to write, and that you have to do on daily basis for complete 28 days starting from today. Right? So how you have to do? So remember that magic of gratitude happens according to the degree of your feeling. How much you can feel it, because it should come from the core of your heart. So with each item on your list, write the reason why you are grateful for it. So here are some ideas for writing your list. कैसे लिखना है? Now you have to see. These are some examples. I am truly blessed to have dash. It could be the name of a person or place or thing. I am truly blessed to have my husband or house. I'm truly blessed to have a beautiful house because it has 3 rooms, 3 washrooms, one big kitchen, or one beautiful balcony. So you have to write the proper answer. I am so happy and grateful for my domestic help because she works a lot. She washes the clothes, she does the dishes, she cleans the house, she makes the food, like each and everything, whatever she does. So you have to give the proper reason why you are so happy, why you are grateful for. I am truly grateful for dash because dash. With all my heart, thank you for dash because dash. So these are some examples how you have to write your blessings starting from today, okay? After you have finished making your list of 10 blessings, go back and read each one either in your mind or out loud. When you get to the end of each blessing, say the magic words 3 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel the gratitude for that blessing as much as you possibly can. So how you have to do, I would like to show you. See, this is my gratitude journal. Okay. So daily I am writing these 10 blessings. Okay, so let me remove the background if I can. Wait. I'll show you. You'll be able to see that. How do I do that on daily basis? See. So I think this is visible, right? 44th day, Tuesday, 28/10/2005, 25, 43rd day. So 42nd day, like daily, 42nd day, 43rd, 43, 44, 45, 46. So daily I'm writing 10 blessings like that. So daily you have to do like that. Okay, so let me read out something for you. I am so grateful for my job because I have job. I stay happy at my workplace. I feel contented, fulfilled, and satiated. I am so grateful for my boss because he gives me salary on time. He listens to me. He respects me. He acknowledges me. So what I'm trying to say is, so daily 10 different blessings you have to write. So that you have to do for complete 28 days. Are you guys getting, Halima, Anuradha, how you have to do? Okay, so now I will be reading a little faster. Within 5 or 10 minutes, we have to complete this. So now I told you what you have to do and how you have to do. So daily 10 blessings you have to write for complete 28 days. To help you feel more gratitude, you can be grateful to the universe, God, spirit, goodness, life, your greater self, or any other concept you are drawn to. When you direct gratitude towards something or someone, you will feel even more, and your gratitude will have even more power and create even more magic. If you go deeper, that means not at the thinking level, at the feeling level. It's the reason why indigenous and ancient cultures chose symbols like the sun to direct their gratitude toward. In ancient time we used to be grateful for sun, for moon, suraj ko hum jal chadhate, kind of things. So that's why we were giving them a physical picture, physical symbols we were choosing. Because if we choose something physical, so it will come from the heart. जैसे हमने कृष्णा की मूर्ति बनाई, शिव की बना दी, राम जी की बना दी, बिकॉज वी नीड दैट फिजिकल फॉर्म सो दैट वी कैन, अगर कोई ऐसी शेप होगी ना, वी विल नॉट बी एबल टू फील फ्रॉम द कोर ऑफ आवर हार्ट. बट इफ यू हैव दैट फिजिकल फॉर्म, so it comes from the core of the heart. So that's why we are giving them physical shape, so that it comes from the deep inside. So they were simply using physical symbols to represent the universal source of all goodness, and in focusing on that symbol, they felt more gratitude. The practice of counting your blessing is so simple and so powerful in altering your life that I want you to continue to add 10 more blessings to your list every day for the next 27 days. You might think it could be difficult to find 10 things you are grateful for every day, but the more you think about it, the more you will realize how much you have to be grateful for. Look closely at your life. You have received and are continuing to receive so much each and every day. There is really so much to give thanks for. You could be grateful for your home, for your family, for your friends, for your work and your pets. You could be thankful for the sun, the water that you drink, the food that you eat, and the air that you breathe. Without any of them, you wouldn't be alive. You could be grateful for the trees, the animals, the oceans, the birds, the flowers, the plants, blue skies, rain, the stars, the moon, and our beautiful planet Earth. So I told you yesterday, whenever I see anything beautiful from my balcony, or any pets, or Mother Earth, nature, trees, so what do I say? Wow, what a beauty, what a beauty. Jannat, Jannat, that is Jannat for me. Right? Whenever I look at my child, I say, wow, Jannat. My daughter's name is Tanya. I say, यार कितना अच्छा हंसती है तू, यार कैसे इतने अच्छे से हंसती है तू. Like मुझे भी सिखाना थोड़ा हंसना, kind of. So that you have to see for yourself. Jannat everywhere. You could be grateful for your senses, your eyes that see, your ears that hear, your mouth that tastes, your nose that smells, and your skin that enables you to feel. You could be grateful for the legs you walk on, your hands that you use to do almost everything, your voice that enables you to express yourself and communicate with others. You could give thanks for your amazing immune system that keeps you well, and all of your organs that maintain your body so that you can live. And what about the magnificence of your human mind, which no computer technology in the world can duplicate? Here is a list of the subjects that will remind you of the major areas you can look for blessings to be grateful for. You can also add any subject you want depending on what is important to you at any time. Magic gratitude subjects. So these are some subjects you can be grateful for. You can be grateful for your health and body, work and success, money, relationships, passions, happiness, love, life, nature, planet Earth, air, water, sun, material goods, services, any subject of your choosing, of your choice. Okay, so this is the last paragraph. Then I'll give you the homework. You should feel significantly better and happier after each time you count your blessings. And how good you feel is your measure of how much gratitude you felt. The more gratitude you felt, the happier you will feel, and the faster your life will change. Some days you will feel happy really quickly, and other days it may take a little longer. But as you continue to count your blessings, every day you will notice a bigger and bigger difference in the way you feel each time, and you will see your blessings magically multiply. So, this is all about chapter 1, and now this is the practice that you have to do. I told you after every chapter there will be one practice, there will be one exercise that you have to do. Okay, so this is the practice number 1. Count your blessings. First thing in the morning, Make a list of 10 blessings into your life. In your life, you are grateful for. The way I told you in my notebook, this is my gratitude journal. So daily I write 10 gratitude. So you have to start from tomorrow in the morning. The first thing that you have to do, 10 blessings you have to write. Write why you are grateful for each blessing. So you have to write down the reason. It's not like that you have to write, I'm grateful for this house, I'm grateful for the parents, I'm grateful for the laptop. No, so you have to write down why as well. Go back and read out your list, either in your mind or out loud. When you get to the end of each day, say the magic words, thank you, and thank you. After reading 10 blessings, you have to read out. And after reading out each and every blessing, you have to say thank you, and thank you. Right? And repeat the first 3 steps of this magical practice every morning for the next 27 days. ये आपको next 27 days के लिए करना है. 10 blessings लिखना है, उनको read करना है, और after every blessing you have to say thank you 3 times. From the core of your heart, you have to feel it. And you have to repeat these 3 steps daily in the morning for next 27 days. Read tomorrow's magical practice today. So it is saying you have to read tomorrow's magical practice today. Okay, so I have already read, so I'm letting you know what you have to do for today's practice. Wait, let me stop the recording.